What's going on, guys? Now I won't keep you too long. I'll try and keep this short and sweet. Being tagged in a video by Ricky from Civilized Redneck over in the US there. Thanks very much for the tag, mate. I really appreciate it. Now it's just about clone houses, my take on them, sort of thing. So personally, me, I haven't got a problem with them. You know, it's all comes down to finances with me, which is the most important part of anything you do, really, sort of thing, these days. Now I've only got one clone, which is Club the Meat and Sense Man, and I've got a small, show you this, I've got a small little bottle of Aventus. You know what I mean? You can't get them no more. I think they're £110 I paid for that. You see how much I've got left in it, about half a bottle, just under. So I paid, well, I got that for a gift actually for my birthday. So I use that for special occasions, more or less. It's like weddings, nights out, upscale events, sort of things like that. I don't really use it for everyday stuff, things. So I've got the Club the Meat and Sense. Now if I feel like I want to wear the Aventus DNA for work or just as everyday casual, I'll go for the Club the Meat and Sense Man rather than wasting this, you know what I mean? So that's where it benefits me, sort of, the clone houses. Now, if you've got the money to go out and buy all niche brands, go for it. But I haven't. I'm not in that position at the minute, you know what I mean? I've got like other priorities. But if you have got unlimited amounts of money, or you are quite well off and you want, we'd all like all the niche brands and all the fancy boxes all over our shelves everywhere, but unfortunately it needs most at the minute, you know. So I've got no problem with niche brands, like, so sorry, I've got no problem with clone houses, especially the ones that are quite good. You know, even likes of Mont Blanc now, which is the designer brand, I've just bought their own take on Aventus out, although it's a little bit different. You've got them, you've got like Parfums Vintage over in the US, which is quite difficult to get hold of over here. They've got their own little twist on Aventus, and like, everyone's having a little go over it. So it's a very popular DNA. So I've got really no problem with people trying to copy it, because if I've got any advice to any newcomer to the fragrance game, I'd tell them to go and probably sample a few clone houses first to see what they say. See, I've been doing it for a few years now, so I sort of know what fragrances I like and what I don't. People new to it don't. They just like listening to other people. Like, I'm not a big fan of Dior Sauvage. I don't like that DNA. I can wear it, I can get away, but it's not something I gravitate to, sort of thing. So you've got to, like, it's all trial and error at the start, but if you get it wrong, it's a very expensive hobby to get wrong, do you know what I mean? So I've got no problem with it. It's like, perfect example for me, sort of thing, is I seen Chris from Fragmental, his reviews on a perfume parlour. So if you are watching this, Chris, this is your tag, mate. And now I'm looking at a few like by Killian fragrances, and there's Back to Black and Black Phantom. But for 50 ml, it's £200. I can't afford to be paying that. I've just bought a house, I've got other things going on, do you know what I mean? So I can't afford to be paying that. Now, his reviews on the Black Phantom and the Back to Black, sorry, or on the perfume parlour, he said he starts off quite sharp, a little bit different, but the dry down's 95% similar, which that'll do me. Now I'm going to gravitate to more towards that, rather than trying to save up for the original thing. And you know, if I do get that, then you get it like 50 ml for £15 over here. When I do start wearing that, I'll get used to the DNA, I'll get used to what it's like, and then if I'm fortunate enough to be in a position in the future where I can afford the original stuff, I'll get to appreciate the chemicals more, and it'll mean more to me when I do get it, and I'll know what type of DNA I'm getting, whether it's very wearable, because sometimes I buy a fragrance after a few wears and bored of it, so I won't know until like a month or two down the line if it's going to stick. They've got different ones that I do like, and I would repurchase, like Terra de Hermes. That's one of my favourites, all-time favourites. So I know I like that, and I know I'll get me wear out of it. Some I'll buy it, then after a bit I'll just get bored. So that's where I think clone houses do serve the purpose. And you know, if you are getting, someone is looking into getting into fragrances, I'd say to them, yeah, go and get a few clones of whatever fragrances, Aventus, Green Irish Tweed, any other ones that they like, because you're still going to smell it 100% better than people who are not wearing any fragrances at all. So yeah, so that's my take on it, really. I'll just keep it short. But thanks for the tag anyway, and as you know, I'm quite new to the fragrance community here, so I haven't really got anyone to tag myself. A couple of the lads I was going to tag, Chris from Motivated Living, I think he's already done one. So if anyone's watching this video and you do want to class this as your tag and get on with the video, and leave me a little message if you have done it on my behalf. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll be back with another video soon. See you later.